I had an infection in my toes. This problem started a year ago. I have been spending a lot already for the dermatologist for a year now, but the problem's still here.
Nadia's problem started when she had a pedicure and had an infection. To add to the injury, she applied another brand of mineral supplement which is very high in pH, so this resulted to burning and further deterioration of the tissues. The antibiotic she took for a year did not help remove the pus and inflammation of the toes. When she started taking Quantumin Plus, she took it with water and applied directly to the wound. She noticed a lot of blood district pus oozing out of the lesion. All the pus that accumulated for a year suddenly came out. Upon removal of the dressing on top of the foot, there was a deep wound in which the muscle tissues are starting to regenerate. So now, you will notice that there is no mark of any deep scarring due to the infection. This is because Quantumin Plus contains fulvic substance that helps regenerate or repair the damaged tissues.
I also applied Quantumin drops for several days, after which my infection is gone and my wound is healing. I applied 3 to 5 drops 3 times a day to the infected areas. After a while, new skin started to regenerate, covering the fresh exposed areas.
Antibiotics help a lot in the treatment of infection. However, because of the accumulated chemicals in the body, sometimes repeated antibiotic treatment doesn't work anymore. In some cases, the patient even develops resistance to that antibiotic. At the same time, blood flow towards the wound is impaired, which is the reason why the antibiotic does not reach the part where it is needed. Quantumin Plus will help improve the blood flow towards the infected area and the fulvic substance, which also help carry the antibiotic towards the wound. You have to remember that it is not good to take antibiotics over and over again, especially without the doctor's prescription. Some people will take antibiotics just for 1 to 3 days instead of 1 week. This would all the more lead to resistance to the drug and at the same time destroy the good bacteria in the intestines. That is why, after the antibiotic treatment, it is recommended that the patient is given antibiotics so that the good bacteria will grow again in the intestines and at the same time the patient's health is restored.